Okay, YouTube. Let me check this out. You ready? Oh, I was already on that. Here, let's say live videos. Let's do this option here. Get shareable link. Here, slam it on Facebook. Okay, so this is what Tracy does when, well, I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer for, just to give you a little bit of a, I have a very good friend of mine going through a pretty hard struggle with all the kids and his wife, overseas wife. Won't tell you where. Um, I've two people know where I'm talking about. I don't even speak of this because I often can't keep my composure on a screen, and extremely hard for me to talk about. If I talk to you about it, that means you are an extremely trusted and respected individual, worthy of respect. So I had a friend in mind. We served together. I can just tell you we served together. Where and when is really not important. I can tell you that the only the only safe time that you had, kind of what I did. You're in another completely another culture of and you have it's a lot of pretend, so to speak. You're in someone else's culture. You know their language. But you know their language. You get accustomed to their language before you deal with these people in a very strict environment. Anyway. Long story short, where this place was that I, um, served with him, there's internet cafes like, it's like Dollar General's. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's sort of like Dollar General stores in Indiana, there's internet cafes, and so there was this game, a military themed game. It's it's like so I became a gamer like a young 19. I was like 19. I was you know pretty 18 maybe. I can't remember. I can't remember the exact age. I just know that we joined. Anyway, okay. Internet cafe. Okay, so you could play. They have games. You could play games, and we would sit and play Rogue Spear. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of. It's Tom Clancy's Rogue Spirits, where you're. It's kind of sort of like some of the things we did sometimes, uh, and so I played that game. And that was our safe time. That was our forget about everything time. That was our place of we could forget about let's say shame. We could forget about any bad things that we did. Not bad things as far as we you um, how you could just think of a bad thing like you hurt someone. Let's say you killed somebody. You this it's a place you forget about all your problems, all everything that's boggled up in your head, and the gaming was just a way to connect, and it's like 5 or 10 up to 15 people would be playing this together, and it was all connected. Back in the day, you can play the game now, but the servers are all gone. They're um, I thought of us created a server, private, we'll call them private servers, that you just played together and you killed together, and it was just it was just something, it's just your way to cope, so, and I guess I've carried this over for over 20 years. I mean, so I left certain things behind, and I anyway, I was completely changed. So there's a period of time where gaming was just not a thing for me, and then like the boys, the kids started growing up, and they're getting into the games, and I got into gaming again, and it still works. I'm telling you straight up. So like with my job serves almost an identical. Actually better than the game, but I can't play games at work, so that's not a. I gotta. My focus can't be on making someone across the world or down the road that's playing the same game rage quit because I just took all their stuff on the game, something like that. So I mean, but I game, and I'm about to try to enjoy killing people. What I do is I try to better my character on the game. Okay, I try to better my character on the game, and when I see people that okay, let's say we're going to call they're factions in the game. It's the factions have game. Let's say we'll call let's just use some real life countries. Let's say these people are one faction is North Koreans, and the other faction is the United States is Americans. So you're not going out to engage these individuals per se, but in the process of you conducting your investigation, filling out your reports, your testing weapon. I mean, just so many different things. Keeping an eye on, your fellow people in your guild, your platoon, or something, and then you see these people. Well, in the game, what I do when they are in my AO, I delete them. I delete them. So I'm going to be in a process very shortly of trying to do something with doing a quest. Let's say we'll call it a mission, and let's see here. And in the process, if I see somebody from the opposing faction, I'm going to either get wrecked, or I'm going to be the one doing the wrecking. And most often, when I'm on a Paladin, if I ever wanted to be a fictional character in real life, it would probably be a Paladin, because they have the ability to destroy, and they have the ability to heal, and that's what I am. It was my current job. I mean, I'm like, there is nothing more I would enjoy. Nothing could make me happier than to see everyone I haul run and play a game, enjoy, jump on a trampoline, swim across the pool. That would just, I could forget about any problems that I have. So I'm going to try to forget about my problems, and I'm going to cause problems for someone else on the game. Not, to get them personally in a uproar and cause a flood of natural disaster, but that's just what I'm going to try to do. Let me put my handy dandy secret and complicated password in. Encrypted, by the way. You're not going to hack it. All my stuff is encrypted through my Linux machine. And look, no servers. And you know what this means? It says no servers available, incompatible. You know what that means? That I might not even try to upgrade my character. I just may try to kill people. It's just like every time I turn around, I pay good money to play this, and I just want to play. When I want to play the game, I want to play the game. And look at this. It's doing an update. This is a Thursday. Maintenance is done on Tuesdays. There's been multiple changes through this week. If something's not broken, don't fix it. If the game was playable yesterday, it should be playable again today without this maintenance. And all this maintenance, I'm a computer. There's probably nothing that I cannot do with a computer. There's probably not a program that I cannot make work. Actually, you know what? It's real funny. A former employer of mine had this idea of scanning cards. People get on a bus, you scan cards. That way you know who's on the bus, who's not on the bus. Nobody has to radio you. They know where the kids are. They scan on, you either scan or you don't get on the bus. So there was a program installed that cost thousands of dollars, I'd say. I offered to work on that, get the scanner working, and do the software to make it work, and wasn't interested in it. I don't give a crap if people like my ideas. I don't care if they use my ideas. But to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on something that you can get working for free when someone just wants to help someone, just want to help someone. Why is that such a freaking hassle? Why is that such a hassle? So offered to that, and I never spoke of it again. I've done a lot of free computer stuff over the years. I collected some things, on some things, but look at this update. Am I even going to get to try it out? But anyway, yeah. So when this update squirrely thing is over and this is all clear, I'm going to try that again. And I'm going to seek and destroy either game NPCs or players from around the world, and I'm gonna kill them. It might help me. So I'm gonna get some help tomorrow. It's really cool. I'm not gonna explain to that or talk some specifics, but I got kind of a bit of a problem with transportation right now. I'm not talking about my work. I'm talking about my personal transportation to and from stores and appointments and stuff. So my wife has appointments, and it's currently kind of a deal for her to get the car moving, and I've been taking my using the van. It's something I would normally leave for the wife. I've been taking the van, and the struggle with the car. Yeah, there's a certain way to start it, thanks to a friend, a very trusted friend that I have a great deal of respect for. So I can start the car, but the only problem, I just have a concern. I cannot imagine sending my wife out in this thing and if it stalled on her, and at an intersection or something like that. It'd be a struggle for her to get it going. So, with 352,000 miles, I'm 350 something thousand miles. It's getting up there in miles. So I got to get it going. And I have no spare. The tire went flat, and the spare is actually on the car, and it needs exhaust. It's loud, so she can't take it out of town to see her mom. She wants to spend time with her mom, and she can't because I always have the van, and so it's just a struggle, at home with that. And, so I just like stuff to work, the obstacles, and it's just like, the game. I mean, it's like every time I turn around, there's a freaking update on the game, and it's real weird because it's almost like it coincides with changes at work, and I'm not, and none of these changes have to be bad changes. Some of them are smart, very logical, changes, but the change, it just it's still an obstacle. It's still a hurdle, and when you have everything set, you have your game. We'll use the game as an example. When you have the game set just how you want it, everything lines up perfectly. Then mysteriously, an obstacle comes. For some, out of the blue, an obstacle comes. So then you alter your game. You alter your game. The obstacle is gone. Then magically, that same, and you're on the same time. You do your game the exact same way, and all of a sudden, there's that obstacle again. And the game's saying, we do this on the same time. And here you see it right here on the screen. Guess what? I'm doing an update on a Thursday. And the way I play the game, I am within 1 to 3 minutes either way all the time on the game or even on my job. So I know when something's rotten in Denmark on this game. 100%. So that's why I'm thinking about not even trying to. There's an update. Okay. Why doesn't it just update together? Just update together. Anyway, so I'm trying to play this game. It's 6:53. I kind of like to be crashed at least before 10 o'clock. I get up at 4 o'clock every day. Now I get up at 4 o'clock every day. Son works in town, DSI, Sandstone, whatever, Sandstone Industries, whatever you call it. So I get up at 4 o'clock. We leave the house by 4:30. I take him to work in Madison, go into work at Southwestern, do my pre-trip on my bus without fail. I never sponge my pre-trip. I do my pre-trip. I'm going to stress, I never sponge my pre-trip. And do my route, come home, and depending on how things go, I come in here, I do Linux development, work on my operating system, or I do gaming. Both of those are kind of cool, but the gaming relieves a lot more stress than getting an operating system to work. Or to upgrade your operating system. But anyway, so let's try this game. Upgrade available. Well, guess what? Tracy's not upgrading. Tracy needs exhaust on his car. Tracy needs to find a way to I'm going to have help getting the car to a place, but I'm very concerned that the nut I stripped off of my car today is actually jammed into the transmission somehow, and this neutral safety switch slides over that. How I'm going to get a new one in there is I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that I'll find that out tomorrow. So I've got the game up. Let me move the screen. Window, apply. Okay, let's make this full screen. Huh. Okay, Crixus is the name of my Paladin. Well, this Paladin. I've got Teeter. Teeter comes from name Teeter comes from Yellowstone. And I tried to make the actual character the color of Teeter in Yellowstone. Whopper, I like Whoppers. So that's my druid, my guardian, my tank druid. Wan. This is named after a friend at work. I don't know what I'd do without her, but this is a feral druid. It's a cat. It's right here. No, where's feral? Well, here's Wan. She's dancing around. And this is Crixus. This is my Paladin, Retribution Paladin. And here's my. Byron, you sure, man?
Yeah.
Byron, don't give people your drinks. You work your job hard. I still got some up to here, okay?
Oh, you do?
If you still got some left, I'll take one more later. But don't give me any more. Those are your drinks.
Might be some strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper, and Pepsi.
Strawberry and cream. Stuff is amazing. Remember when we first started trying that? It was Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream, wasn't it? My gosh, that stuff is good.
I think there's a.
So you feeling all right, buddy?
Yep. There's a wild cherry and cream Pepsi too. It's
Well,
good, but
I'll try anything you want with me. You want to try with pop? Yummy. All right, so let's get in my Ret Paladin. I usually don't die. The way things are going with me tonight out in my freaking driveway or my yard, I'm probably gonna get wrecked here. But I'm gonna give it the old Rebel try. My guild in game is called Rebel. It used to be called Cubs, but I'll never claim that name again. Immortal Spelunker Crixus. I have not played this game retail in a while. Let's see. Questions in here? I bet not. Okay, let's see. Delvers. Oh man, I need to be able to upgrade. It's been a while since I played. I'm just behind. Pretty good gear, 673. Let's see what this is.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Let's do the disc.
Task bit by bit. We'll get our memories back.
Do you also hear Beladar's song?
Make sure my war mode
Our
is on.
deeds give it strength.
Work cycle interrupted.
Guess I'll do that one first. Wait a second. Wait.
May the Titans carve your path.
Okay, I got keys.
Return.
I hope I don't get wrecked. That'll wreck me. Then I'll go out in the yard and rip donuts in my car. Do reverse donuts. Do something ignorant. You know? Okay.
Yeah, Bacon King is my fire mate I don't hardly mess with anymore.
Bacon Kings?
Yeah.
That's what comes back.
The sacred flame is powerful. Even those outside our faith can wield it through the use of holy oil.
top tier when I'm trying to upgrade. There was nobody out there to kill, so I'll go ahead and do this one. I haven't played this version of the game in a while. I might get smacked around anyway. It'll be Alan's fault, won't it? It'll be Alan's fault.
What was lost, I have found.
What? You go in the water? You on the game now?
I'm on the baking game.
Baking Retail?
Yep.
I need to get closer.
There's treasure close by.
What's up with that? Oh, that's their guild. We need to see who all characters are in that because is that a horde account?
No, this is my night out.
Okay. Biscuit eater. You gonna squirrel up and try to get me? Yep. There. Big dummy. Byron, there's one thing that the game's not got sorted. It has, don't have a shortage of. Guess what that is? Dummies. Kill these guys. I'm not even in the millions anymore. I'm doing billions. My DPS is over 1 million. That's cranking it. You want to join me, or what level is your character?
I'm still 80, but I'm not high enough to be a fighter.
No, you need to get going on it, man, because you get your character. It'll be better if you don't.
Let's get that nasty one.
You'd have a hole in your leg. Be waiting on me, because you will get got. You're gonna have to be a machine yourself.
Fantastic!
To beat me. Period. Huh? You think you said you can beat me in a duel? What kind of
That's more like it.
stand by her?
You're taking the spoils! Nice find!
I can't attack that target.
am I missing a... Oh. Right here. Ooh, come on, get out of here.
Take a look while you can.
Oh! Okay, you want to go, huh? Let's see, you got... Of course this is how my day's going to end. This guy's got 300... This is worthy of a world boss. This guy's got 300... Well, maybe not a world boss, but 303 million health. I've got 10 million health. Not a very good combination here. So I'm gonna have to make sure all my cooldowns are available. Oh, well, you know what? I'm not gonna give a crap about. Let's see. Okay. doing, Myron? You think you like that? Don't lose the guild. Stay in it. What kind of a character is that? And what realm is it on? It's on Yasandra? Really? I got a double. Oh, I got a keystone. Byron, you want to do any mythics? I got a mythic key for
nice find.
Where's that? Oh, lordy. Holy mackerel. So that's the new, I got a key for the, oh, where's that? We're not going to do, forget about doing that mythic. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I got an upgrade. 658 to 671. Like a boss. I ain't even done getting my, opening up my chest. You know why? I am that darn. And I just got another upgrade. A 684 to go with my other 684 instead of my 658. Why? Because I am that darn good. Oh no. Those are my foot bombs. No, that's not that one. Nice try, that's right.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's more like it. Give me my stuff and the rest of my chest and I'll be on my way. Dang. Well, some cool stuff. Let's drop this. I'm not going to do that. DE. Pull that down there. Enchantment. Oh, this is not my enchanter tune. Alright, let's see what this chest has got.
Nice find.
Maxed out my thing. Jewel alchemy. I'll put that on the auction auction house. How much money I got on this one? 1,000 and something gold. Huh? Someone let a wasp in? That's my friend. My friend needs to vanish. Better than getting stung. See if there's anybody out here to get killed by or kill. And I just got DE'd. That's great when you get DE'd when you're in the wild. You're in a that means get off the game, Tracy. Get off the game. Go finish your car. Go strip out the thing. Make new threads. Put a new bolt. Weld a new piece on. Type of a damn thing. Guess what, Tracy? Don't have those tools anymore.
So we can start the car with the key now?
Yeah, I just turned it right over. Yep. But really careful when I shifted it because the shifting rod's kind of messed up. DKs are tough. DKs are tough. They ain't tough. I just destroyed him. Own him up. Hell. Did you see how fast I ripped his head off his shoulders? I took a dump. I ripped off his head and crashed down the stairs. Yeah, it was on. I deleted all those. Yeah, I don't have that account anymore. I just destroyed that dude.
You carry your torch, you light the city. When the star shifts, seek shelter.
He was going into that dell and he decided to go ahead and fight. Big mistake. He should have just went in the dell. Because I left him flat as a pancake after I teabagged him. That's how you PvP. You just wipe them off. You wipe them off the map. That makes my whenever I can do that, that's one level of let's say your rotten day is at level 5. Now my rotten day is at level 4. Maybe by the end of this run, I'll be down to level 0. That would be nice. To start my morning off tomorrow with level 0. But then after I get off my morning route, maybe it go up to 3, 4, or 5 again. I don't know. Whatever it is. At least I know. When I'm behind the wheel of that bus, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. Lord. I need to get my cough drops on the bus. At least I keep wipes on the bus because if I cough, I don't ever want to touch kids. Get kids on and off without using my wipes. Yep. Again.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
A beacon in... All the peoples of Kazalgar are coming together more than ever because of you.
Hot damn! I got another upgrade, but it ain't as big. It's 668 versus 658. Yep, guess what I'm going to do? Put it on. And I'm going to put a versatility, 2 gem enchants on it, versatility and crit. Dang, my mastery's up to 43%, my pace is up 14, and my crit was up to 28, about to be probably about 30. And my versatility's going to go up to about 8 or 10. You know why? Because I'm that darn good. Get on my auction house mount. Farewell, friend of the Grimmalls. Let's see. Let's go. Setting. Maybe it'll find jewel setting. Magnificent jewel setting. Find 2 2 of those. That lets me add 2 sockets to my ring. And let's find a gem. We'll go multiple stats in this expansion. And we're going to search. I'm going to look for critical. And versatility and then critical. Took 2 of those. I don't have enough money. Oh. But I do have 100 and something million bucks in the bank, guild bank. So I'll take out $5 grand. About 100K off from a token. And if I had all this money on Classic, I could buy tokens for the rest of the year. Okay, let's get my settings on my ring. 1 socket added. Oh, you're doing that quest? Yeah, do those quests, Myron. That's important.
That's my arcane mage.
Your arcane mage?
DPS Allen.
What in the name of Zeus? Let's do a ring. I'm going to do versatility. Okay. And I'm going to socket this. Took my critical up to 21. I said 20, but it took it up there, and that took my versatility to 10. Oh, and I ain't even got my enchant on yet. Why does it say upgrade? Let me stick the 658 on that 658. Why is it saying upgrade?
Let's get down to business then. We will survive.
Apparently it wasn't. I need all these stats. So listen to all that and listen to it, Vine. It'll help.
I am listening. Farewell. Good luck, friend.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
You need something?
Have a good one.
Do one more. I'm gonna do one more, but I'm thinking about getting off tonight. Yeah,
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
The Titans.
You think that was funny when I killed that Death Knight? He got his pet out. He thought he was gonna rip my head off, and he just lost. He messed up. You don't ever want to get your whatever that crap is that Death Knights can do. Wait until the Ret Paladin blows all his cooldown. He's at least got a damage. I don't even think the guy damaged. Well, there's the board right there. He's about ready to lose. And they did. They died instantly. Must not have been an 80. Oh, I feel bad. 71 Blood Elf. Just got smoked. I just laid it on one time and he got smoked. I just laid the spell off. I don't usually kill anybody that don't give me honor. There's no honor in it. Actually, the only good horde on the retail is the dead horde. So I guess that wasn't too bad, right? Alright, I got my Devil's Bounty. That means I'm going to get a good nice piece of gear, maybe. You know why?
Spit it out! I'm on duty! I'm not much for small talk.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I haven't done this one, I don't think. And, not since the new patch came out. Oh! I think me and Alan did these for once. Oh! That means you stood right in the... You gotta stay out of the... I can't do over 2.7873 billion damage, it ain't worth having. I killed that DK pretty fast, man. That was embarrassing. I didn't mind getting my 16 honor out of that. I'll get a chest that that's our battleground. Those are nice chests for the battleground. How's currency? 55 bloody tokens, 60 conquest points, and only 857 honor for killing people in the new season. Dang, I've only got 12,000 kills. 12,367 kills on those characters listed there. That sucks. I bet you $150 the boys have got triple that amount on theirs, because they've had their characters the whole time. I just started with War Within with this account, so.
Does the boys play retail?
I don't think they. If they play retail, they haven't played since Panda probably. You'll have to ask them when they get on tonight or something.
I think I asked Nathan this morning and he said no.
They don't?
Nope.
Well, darn, ain't fair. They should play retail some. I'm geared up and ready to go on that one. I'm ready to kill people. Man, I lost all my... I can't summon the boss. That's gay. I had all kinds of that. Kill you all again. 1 million overkill. So that one dude one-shot me. You know, just got one shot.
Gonna get payback.
Am I going to get payback?
Yep.
See all these people standing in this hallway right here? When I come back, they're going to be flat as a freaking pancake.
Let's keep a strategy in mind for the next fight.
I'm going to go ahead and drink my versatility pot on you now, buddy. You should have just left it alone. But no, you couldn't leave well enough alone. Brand, that's right. He's always screwing up, Byron.
Sometimes I'll be playing around in delves and he'll get me killed.
He'll get you killed? Yeah.
It's usually on the
All right,
fight.
come on, boys.
You're taking the spoils!
What do you got going on?
I transmogrified my gear.
You transmog?
Yeah.
So it looks tougher now?
I put that Banshee one transmog gear on.
Oh, the one you get with those red things?
Yep, and that's what it looks like on me.
Oh, that looks pretty good, Byron.
Got the staff.
What kind of a mage is that? Blood elf? Or night elf? Void elf?
Arcane mage.
I switched my arcane mage on retail to fire.
Oh, you did?
And I will never get rid of my frost mage. They rock too much. There's mine. How's my mode? No. 3 billion damage, Byron. couldn't do anything. Low life piece of crap. Cries about everything. Help out when people need help. What in the hell? I just got a 694 drop instead of my 671. You know what I'll do?
Put it on.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Fantastic!
Now my gear's almost 780 or 680. That means that guy I killed a while ago, I kill him faster now. Okay. Let's go see if I get got when I leave the delve. I gotten before because it takes a while for the screen to load when you get out.
I need to target something first.
Should I kill him again, Myron? Or let it ride? invoke your warlock. That walk. So this enhancement shaman would level up. I'd pop a cap at him too, but I don't think I get any honor for a little measly old 74.
Buddy, if you attack him, you're gonna.
I can one-shot that dude.
You get reignited.
My, I lay a judgment on him. He'll take off flying, and he'll fall from the sky. I beat him up twice. Got me 12 honor out of that.
You're like, I'm gonna leave it.
He was thinking about throwing down on me. He don't want to do that. Actually, he won't make it through the town. I could kill one of them in town. The guards will all attack me, and I'll wipe all the guards off the map too. They're much tougher than actual players on the game. Yeah, they're pretty daggone tough. Because they stun you, and they stun you, and they stun you. They put these nets on you, and they net you. So you can't go nowhere, and it gives like a platoon of. It gives a platoon-sized horde group enough time to come get you. Sometimes I just watch because I'm a rep paladin. Every once in a while I get beat up because I keep getting stunned by the guards and can't get away. But at least I kill the players. I usually kill the players that I'm after. Like there's an 80 down here in this swamp, this pond, and they're there. I'm gonna get them. They're probably gonna die. I may die after it, but at least they're gonna die first. Let's see. Wish that guy would level up one more. Dude, you don't want to go down there. Do I see him go down to the second floor? He did? Is that the end? I hate doing this to you. No, he didn't go down there. I don't want to kill 74s.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
Fallside Outpost needs someone to scale the falls to find unique reagents. How are you at climbing?
need to get closer.